All right, so this is part two of today's stream, looking at doing some keyword research for you all using the category search method, just finding some really obscure keywords using the categories that people can list their books on Amazon. Because honestly, sometimes, as evident with like this book here, Mandala Flowers, it is listed under Mosaic Crafting. Not completely accurate with the tag, but hey, this is a good way to find self-published books that are doing well that you can publish for too. So mandalas are a great opportunity to get into, and mandala flowers particularly are very profitable to publish for. So let's keep going. Hopefully you can all rejoin. For those of you that were watching part one, we had some lag issues, but we are on now. Hopefully that won't happen again, ever. So let's keep going. Now I'm going to go back to Mosaic Crafting and see what other keywords we can snipe out. Coloring Book Cafe is really established, so mandalas with just for adults in general could do well. This is an older book, Life of the Wild. Not really the hottest keyword, but let's take a look at it for a sec. It's animal designs based on it's been originally produced nature, animals, and gardens. This has been done by an actual artist, so it wasn't outsourced. Someone actually took the time and effort to really draw these and digitize these images. Really, really nice work. So yeah, if you have higher quality, that's just another great way to differentiate yourself, along with doing some good marketing. Boom, one book can give you a full-time living on Amazon, just if you have something that really takes off. I did note that they did list their book under Southwest Region Gardening. Now, is this book really related to Southwest Region Gardening? I'm not so sure about that. So let's take a look at what other publishers are doing in this category. So there's Country Collection, Coloring Book. You could do that. Coloring Book Cafe has it covered, selling well. Ooh, finally, something that has nothing to do with Southwest gardening, kind of. What is this? The Traeger Grill Bible. What is the Traeger Grill, guys? Look, I don't do outdoor grilling. So I don't, I mean, I know how, but I don't know my grills intimately. So is this like a trademarked type of grill, guys? Like the Foreman grill? If it is, you can't publish for this. And it doesn't look like it sells super well. I'm going to look at another Traeger Grill Bible. Sword knife collecting. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. People are just using the most random categories for their books to get the number one bestseller tag. What does this barbecue cookbook have to do with sword and knife collecting? Nothing. Nothing at all. But they are getting visibility doing this tactic, and this book sells super well. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's selling super well. 200 pages long. What exactly is this book? Let's take a look. I would have to do a trademark search on if the Traeger Grill is even trademarked. I could do that in a second. Let's do that in a sec, actually. More than a smoker cookbook. Okay, then what do we actually have in here? Oh, man. Do I get to actually... Okay, so we have interior with some images. And what do we have other than information about the grill? Then we also have like recipes and stuff. Okay. Well, I got to do a trademark search on that, guys. Definitely got to do trademark search on that. But let's take a question here from Haneen. So, do you structure your title and subtitle to rank for page one? Yes, you do try to optimize your title and subtitle so that Amazon can detect what you're trying to rank for. So if your book is about butterflies, you definitely want to have the butterflies in the title of your book so that when people are searching for butterflies, you can rank as best as you can. Now, is titling your book for a keyword automatically going to give you a ranking for page one? No, it takes more than that. To give the honest answer, guys, on how to best rank for page one, I know this sounds a little bit cheeky, but in order to get ranked on page one, you need to sell books. So then you're probably wondering, well, Jacob, how can I sell books? If I'm not ranked on page one, how will anyone find my book in the first place? And the answer is, guys, you need to leverage some other way other than relying on Amazon itself to get sales for your books. So that could mean running ads. If you have to run ads in order to get sales for your books, it could be Amazon ads, it could be Facebook ads. You might have to go ahead and do that to get started. If you have a group related to butterflies, hey, that's a really easy way to get at least reviews for giving a free copy of your book, or even just being able to get sales for your book by promoting it. So yeah, your title and subtitle matter for ranking, but setting up optimized titles is not enough to rank for page one on Amazon. No way. It takes more than that. So, guys, we did find this Traeger grill cookbook. I'm really interested to see if this is trademarked. So what I'm going to do is actually go ahead and let's see how we do this. Let's go ahead and do a trademark search. So I'm going to show how to do that right now. I'm going to do the most basic way of doing it. I'm Googling how to do a trademark search. And let's look at uspto.gov. So this is a database that can let us see what is already trademarked. And I want to do a basic word search. So I'm just going to do Traeger grill and see what comes up for a trademark. So let's take a quick look at that. Yeah, so as you can see here, we have a lot of trademarks related to Traeger grills. I'm going to go ahead and look at that trademark and see what it pertains to. So sometimes trademarks don't cover all forms of something. Let me give you guys an example. Let's say I had something related to, I want to give a very easy example to understand. Let's say, yeah, let's do this. If I have a store named Amazon based on, like, let's say I have Amazon Jungle Cafe. Well, Amazon.com can't really say that I'm infringing upon them because their trademark won't cover, I believe, the Amazon Jungle. So if I'm doing something related to the Amazon Jungle, the Amazon store can't say I'm infringing upon them. Now, does this trademark include books as being prohibited against publishing for? So there is no claim on the use of grills. You can't trademark that because it's just a form of cooking. But I'm looking to see here specifically if they have a trademark against books or instructions, cookbooks. So this is trademarked. You can't do cookbooks based on the Traeger grill. So going back to where we were, you cannot publish for Traeger grill and expect to last long on Amazon, unfortunately. Now, is this guy making money? Yes, he is making money. He or she is making good money. However, it's a little bit sketchy on just how they'll be around before Traeger decides to take them down. So I think that's what's actually happened here with this master guide for the wood pellet smoker. It's out of print because there was probably a trademark claim against it. So this book is just a matter of time until that gets trademark strike too. But yeah, you can see here how I'm just using categories to find these books, and you can find a lot of different books. So in sword knife collecting, what does a shooter's Bible have to do with swords and knives? Nothing. I mean, they're weapons, but they're not swords and knives. Gunsmithing. All right, so that gives you an idea, guys, of how you can utilize obscure categories to find profitable books, because profitable books, honestly, unfortunately, are misusing categories. So I think I will wrap it up there with everything related to category search. Do you have any questions, guys, before we wrap it up? Still trying to get the hang of streaming with the software. I'm sorry for the lag earlier. How has the stream been so far, guys? Pretty steady? Let me know. I'll go ahead and stay on to answer any questions. Any questions you guys have, I'm up for it. Let me just make sure everything's good. Checking out stats. So guys, we've got a comment here from something. Oh, Chi Chi says, great job, Jacob. Thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Trying my best here while getting the hang of software. Cool. So any other questions, guys, before we wrap it up? I'd like to stream as much as I can within the confines of my time. I've got so much stuff to work on. I'm probably procrastinating by doing streaming, but it's all good. I think everyone appreciates resources and information given out here on YouTube, especially if it can make you money. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for now. So guys, if you are watching this as a replay, be sure to leave your comments below with any questions that you might have related to Kindle publishing, keyword research, making money from publishing books online that you don't even write. I can cover it all. Whatever questions you have, let me know. I'll be sure to answer them. Otherwise, guys, I've got to catch up on some work, and I will see you all soon. So until then, see you later. Take care.